Oh, if you got through that, okay. If you got through that, okay. We fucking took out. Jesus.
You'll find these propositions on religion a breeze.
No, I can't do religion. I'm not going into the Flat Earth Society and
well, Flat Earth.
Oh, Flat Earth's not a religion.
Well, not a religion.
Start
The people that are a part of it do think, fervently believe it like a religion, but I don't think it is.
Oh, no,
so astrology accurately explains many things.
I've read the second question. Oh,
yeah. No. Astrology accurately explains many things.
Astrology,
strongly disagree.
A log, a piece of poo. Bullshit.
Astrology is like, the Saturn is aligned with Mars, so that means that you're going to be horny for this week. Like, no, that's fucking bullshit.
No, I
strongly disagree.
Strongly disagree.
I think this might be a quick one.
Astronomy, nom nom nom. Brian Cox is delicious.
Yeah. Astronomy is awesome, but you cannot be moral without being religious. Strongly disagree. Because religion.
Shit.
Religion, the Bible.
It comes from the Ten Commandments, man. It comes from the Ten Commandments. No, it doesn't.
The Bible also says you can stone women to death.
It does actually.
Does that make it a good thing? No. Does it make it a right thing?
Well, it depends, because if we go back and she hasn't got my slippers out.
if she isn't keeping up with her first duty as a homemaker, then she should be stoned to death. Yeah.
No, I can't. You cannot be without being fuck off.
Charity is better than social security as a means of helping the genuinely disadvantaged. I disagree. I won't strongly disagree with that, but I do believe that you need to be secure in your social environment, because if someone's giving you things, charity, and helping you, if you're not in a socially secure environment, that's going to get fucking robbed from you. So, let's not get ahead of ourselves. You know, charity is a good thing. So I'm just going to disagree on that.
Just disagree on...
Yeah.
Charity is better than social security by means of helping the disadvantaged. But social security, so charity, you give to charity, most of the time they take a cut anyway, so then, again, not picking numbers out my ass, speaking as a mother.
You don't necessarily have to go through a charity organisation.
So if you give a pound to the person on the street type thing,
yeah. If you, or just say, I don't know, you're feeling generous one Christmas and you go to your poor neighbours, whatever, and you give them some shit.
I suppose helping that person out is So,
but again, I'm just saying that if the social security is shite, then that charity is probably going to go to waste. Are you tired on this one?
I am, because you're giving to people. If you give to the person, I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle. Can I just tick here?
Just flip a coin.
I'm going to agree, because giving to the person as a charity, then I think that is better than social security.
Okay. Some people are naturally unlucky. I disagree.
Yeah, I don't think people are naturally unlucky, because then
no, sometimes unluckiness might stem from poor life decisions.
Yeah, it's what you've decided, isn't it? It's
sometimes you do just get a kick in the nuts for no reason. But
in the nuts.
But that's life, isn't it? Nothing's going to be perfect all the time.
Yeah, totally agree. This next one, however, it is important that my child's school instills religious values.
Disagree.
I strongly fucking disagree with that one. I think religion should be kept out of the educational system. I went to a Catholic school, and my RE teacher was an atheist, and he taught it like, oh well, these believe in this and these believe in that, and Catholics believe in this and that and the other. Not once was it we are Catholics, therefore we this, that and the other. And all these other ones are wrong, but with a wishy-washy over it. But he gave us a proper like down the middle, all the facts of each one. He didn't bother trying to fucking say they're wrong. So I think religion,
I think that's
religious values shouldn't. But then, if you believe that the only reason we've got fucking, morals is because of religion, then fuck off. Like, keep it out of schools. Keep it out of schools. It shouldn't be. I'll go to a Roman Catholic. It's so fucking what? You shouldn't be allowed those type of things. Free schools that they're getting in. Like, it's a free school. It's a free school run by some branch of Christianity. That's teaching them like the world is fucking couple of like 5,000 years old or whatever it is. 5,000 years old. But if you're asked in an exam situation, then you put so many, whatever million years it is. It's like, so you're telling them that it's one thing, but if they're asked about it in an exam, you lie and you put this. Fucking. Like fossils were put there by God to test your faith, to test your fucking. Keep it out of school. Keep it out of schools.
I'm gonna say I just put disagree because I'm there. We know the priest touched you. Do you want me a diagram of where you were touched, Neil?
He touched me here. Oh no, I've run out of Oh, go on, alright. Sorry.
So I'll just put disagree because, well, you covered my point. I don't believe that child schools should be instilled with religious values and that you should be taught to believe in things without evidence. I believe you should always be skeptical. But I do believe that children need to know about different religions, a bit like your atheist teacher. Yeah. I believe that religious studies should be a subject.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily to instill religious values, although if a person, if a kid is like, I like the sounds of this religion or whatever, and they want to follow that religion, fine. Go for it. Enjoy heaven. Tell me how it is.
But
I think religion causes a bit too many problems for its own good.
That's a bit.
I think that's a bit of an understatement.
Yeah, I think some of the problems in the world have been caused by that all the time. But yeah, I know of a case of someone's phoned up the school and said that they do not want their child being taught about Muslims in RE. Now, RE is apparently in a curriculum, in your curriculum, so it has to be taught. And they phoned up and said, they don't want their child. They want their child taken out of the class when the teacher learning about Muslims. Now, this person was a Catholic, right? And they said, well, what about all the others like Hindu and all that stuff? Oh no, that was fine. They just wanted the child when it was Muslim, pull them out. It was shortly after, I think, what happened in Paris. They phoned up. It's like, well, that's not the way to go.
That's not how education works.
Yeah, you've got to. It's fucking some people.
If I was in charge of a school and the parents said that to me, I'd say no.
Apparently, it's been like, no, you can take your kid out and go to another school if that's the case, sort of thing. It's like, no, that's what you've got to learn. They have to learn him.
Yeah,
I don't know.
This isn't about your religious.
Yeah, it's not about you being a bigot about.
Yeah.
That one religion because of what's happened, because a few people have caused people to believe that about that fucking religion. It's like, no fucking. But learning about it in a like you said, in a
controlled environment, not
way,
not an unbiased environment. Is
yes.
How religion should be taught.
Yeah, totally agree.
But in another note, that's why I said that school should be compulsory, because if you could home teach people, which I know is quite prevalent in America, isn't it?
Quite a few people do it, yeah.
that's just how you pass on your bigoted views.
Oh yeah.
So if I home taught someone and I didn't believe in evolution or didn't believe the world was round, would you teach your kid about evolution or that the world was round, or would you just propel this wheel of just stupidity?
Shit. Yeah. Stupid bullshit that you believe in. I don't understand this, therefore it can't be true.
Yeah.
No, I don't understand a lot of things, but I don't say it's not true. Yeah.
But if you're in a position where you don't understand things, what makes you think that you're the best person to be teaching your kid?
Because some people don't believe that, though. Some people
Well, yeah.
actually believe that they know everything, and what they don't know, because
It's not true.
it's
the big
yeah.
God in the sky.
God in the sky, doesn't it? Yeah, my imaginary friend give it to me as a sweet, fucking that type of shit. But
The priest
I
told
think-
it to me behind the altar.
I think right, we need to cut down on that one because
Well, we're on the next page now, so let's
let's
just get
move
by
on to the
this.
next one.
Finally a look at sex.
Ooh.
Sex outside marriage is usually immoral. Strongly disagree.
I strongly agree there. Strongly disagree.
Sex is a social thing.
These are sex as a social thing.
Well,
What?
it's a social.
What, is
Like-
that what you're into? The social sex?
No, I'm not into dogging or orgies, right?
Just go, well, Pat, I'm driving down. Ooh, I fancy some social sex.
Well, you
Sex
didn't
outside marriage.
say consensual, so I'll agree with you.
Oh, fucking we should, I think. Fucking sex.
So sex outside marriage is fine,
Of course it is.
as long as both participants are
Oh, yeah.
capable of
Yeah.
saying yes.
Oh, I'm gonna. There was the lad one, all right. He said,
Oh, how many lads do you know?
No, he said he got told this when he was younger, right, and he sort of believed it all the way up until college, and he was
Right.
telling Amanda it, and he said he was part of the drama group with us, and he said his mate told him that it's not rape. It's not rape unless they say no 6 times. I thought there was something wrong about it. It was like, fucking hell. So in other words, if you go to have sex with a lass and she says no, if you can knock her out before she says it another 5 times, it's fine. Like, I don't mean, or you just hold your hand over her mouth.
What's that? I can't hear you.
Well, I thought you were saying yes, Your Honour. It was just like
It was hard to see exactly what she said when her mouth was muffled by my hand, but I was sure it was yes. Go deeper, Your Honour.
As she was sucking on my socks and I shoved in her face. It was just like, nah, it has to be consensual.
It does, yeah.
So, but apart from that, obviously, cover it up. You know what I mean? You don't want to accident, as accidents happen, but sometimes it's not great to have one.
Glove it before you love it.
Glove it before you love it. Yes.
A same-sex couple in a stable, loving relationship should not be excluded from the possibility of child adoption. Yeah, agree.
Yeah,
strongly agree.
I was just going to strongly
agree.
Strongly agree. I know a few people who are actually, in same-sex couples and they're married and stuff like that, and that they have kids, and sometimes what they do is they just bring someone in, or like one of the people I know, he ended up basically getting married and everything. And everyone knew he was still sort of gay, so, and then he had a child and they got divorced and then went their own ways. It's just, so yeah, I think he hasn't been a bad father as far as I know. Yeah, agree. Nothing.
Pornography depicting consenting adults should be legal for the adult population.
Pornography. So basically, porn should be legal to adults,
yeah.
as long as the consent. Yeah,
strongly agree.
Strongly agree. That's why.
Yeah,
of course it is.
What goes on in a private bedroom between consenting adults is no business of the state.
I agree. I strongly agree with that one. Between two consenting adults, it's not saying between two consenting adults and then someone else.
No, I'm saying, yeah, between two consenting adults is no business of the state. But
so if you're in the good old,
I'm not talking about just me or you just having our leg over and then fucking stop in the name of the law. You know, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about politicians saying to women, come and have sex with me and I'll get you a job in the Home Secretary office.
Yeah, but that's not the same. That's not the same.
That's business of the state because it's someone being unethical and immoral.
But then that's just someone being a sleazy
I'll agree.
shit.
I'm going to agree because I'm taking it not as that. I'm going to take it as me or you, but I'm just going to agree because there is some shady shit that can go on with sex.
Yeah, but it's consenting adults. If it's, I don't even want to say against the law, you know what I mean? Even if it's two consenting prostitution or whatever, then that's up to them. It's fine. I know that is illegal, but that is it. That's the only thing that it should be if it's a prostitute, because that is illegal. Now, if you say, "Oh right, okay, then well, you know, I like having a plastic bag over my head with an orange in my mouth," you know what I mean? As Amanda kicks me in the nuts while I jerk off, you know what I mean, or whatever like that, and at one point it goes a bit too far, and I've ended up like passing out on the floor dead. Well, that's not passing out, but you know, passing out dead, or I like hanging myself while I'm, you know, stuff happens. It's like taking it one step further. I'm looking at it as the state should not go. That should not be allowed because this year 10 people have died by
sexual hanging.
Yeah, like asphyxie wanks, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. Or they've got someone to sit on their face and the person hasn't got up and suffocated them. You know, that type of stuff. It's just like, well, no, because that was between.
Sorry, Your Honour, but the safe word was keep going.
Yeah, but you know, and that type of stuff. It's just like, is it? Yes, it's not nice, and that it went a bit too far. Like Kill Bill, what do they call him?
Actually, I haven't seen Kill Bill.
You haven't seen Kill Bill? Oh, for fuck's sake. Anyway, well, anyway, the one who plays Bill was found in a cupboard. You know, that type of stuff. It's whatever you're into, as long as you're a consenting adult. Then, if it goes a bit too far, then it is, but it shouldn't be stopped by the state. Like, no, I don't think it should be. But I see what you're saying. No.
Okay. No one can feel naturally homosexual. What bigoted comment says what?
I'm taking a strong.
Yeah. I like my tea strong, thanks. I like my naturally occurring homosexuality strong. Please.
I know, but like it's a bit out. I disagree. Yeah. But you can't. I'm trying to think of this in a I'm trying to. My brain has got it and it's ramming it into my mouth at the same. That's a bit weird. It's ramming it out my mouth at the same time and it's not coming out. But it's hard. Yeah, because obviously all these people are, it's not natural. Yeah, well, yes.
It's not
to
natural
you. It's not natural because you're looking at your wife and you're going, oh yeah, you know, or a woman and you're going, oh yeah. But imagine you just. I'm trying to put it in. Yeah. You can't imagine it because you don't feel it. That's all I'm saying. But it doesn't mean it's wrong.
It's just because I don't feel like I want to bang a dude doesn't mean no one can feel like they want to bang a dude.
Yeah. It's
or girl on girl action. No. Because I'm not a girl, so I can't say that, can I? So yeah, it's natural. It's as natural as anything else. Next question, and I think the last one. These days, openness about sex has gone too far.
Well, I watched Two Girls, One Cup.
That went too far.
Actually, no, it didn't go far enough. I like the
yeah. You wanted them to be asphyxiating on it, didn't you?
asphyxiating shite. Anyway, but
mind you, you talk enough shite. I disagree.
I disagree.
I personally don't talk about sex.
I think
an
it's
awful lot. Like, it's not my cup of tea. I don't think it's the best conversations, but
yeah, I think sex is more open in Japan, isn't it? It's quite open there about sex and stuff, isn't it? And
I've never been to Japan.
I've never been. I went close. I got close. I got to China.
Yeah, you got to its.
It's
got to its. Yeah,
but yeah, I'm disagreeing with that. I don't think it has. I think it's good. I think the fact of being a stigma, it was always like, ooh, especially coming into teenager time, it's a bit different. Oh, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna have a go at it, and then but then it's this thing about, again, with it being under the homosexual bit, it's like, oh, because of this, they have to push the envelope. Obviously, the only reason that a lot of people say they're gay is because now it's just I've had sex isn't pushing the boundaries enough, so they go, I'm gay, and it's like, well, fuck off. Like, those people can find out very fucking quickly whether they're gay or not. It's like, a lot of people, some, I say a lot, I don't know. I'm picking these numbers out my ass.
Like I said, talking a lot of shit.
Talking out there. Speaking as a mother.
Speaking as a mother, I believe homophobes should be aborted.
I hope that doesn't get taken out of context there, like.
I said homophobes.
Homophobes. Oh, that's
yeah. See, I got you there. Anyway, shall we see?
Right.
See what we've got.
Who first? I'll go. Me.
You first.
I am. What? I'm authoritarian. So
left authoritarian. Authoritarian left. So you're relatively in the middle.
I told you, straight down the middle kind of guy.
Relatively in the middle. You're more left wing in terms of economics, and more authoritarian.
I suppose we'll have to have a read of that. So I'm a bit author. Yeah, I'm a pretty kind of close kind of guy.
Let's see where I am.
Hold up a second. You can show that. Left this. Right. Okay, let's see where you are. Oh.
What? What?
So is that right? No, actually no.
Well, like,
where does it tell you what we are?
Scroll right down.
Ah, there we go.
So,
oh no, that's just keep going. Ah, there, right. That's where. Doop.
Oh,
so that's where.
Right.
So
right.
I'm more in the middle than you are.
Yeah.
So if we just have a look at yours,
I'm like Gandhi territory, aren't I?
You're Gandhi,
no.
yeah.
I'm not as communist as Gandhi, but
yeah. Anarchism. So you're more anarchist than I am.
Yeah, I'm a right fire starter.
I can't believe Hitler's up there.
Well, yeah, he wasn't.
I thought Thatcher would be just like about fucking well selling off.
No, because if you think about it, Hitler wasn't all for the rich or all for the poor.
Yeah,
he was relatively in the middle on that. He was just a huge fascist. So yeah, I guess we're more liberal.
We're communist anarchisms.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
left liberal.
I think I'm in the middle, mate. I'm a grey Jedi. While you're more of the. I don't even know which side we'd call fucking white and
left would be
blue. Or
left would be blue. Or down is blue, up is red. Yeah. So the Sith are all law and order.
So the Sith will be up the top then. Yeah, the Sith will be fascist.
That's why in the new Star Wars, the Empire are practically Nazis.
Yeah.
In the new Star Wars, while the rebels are all like the opposite extreme.
So it's minus 2, -3, -4.
So
Told you. I'm a straight down the middle kind of guy.
You did. So, thank you for taking this journey with us through
I hope you liked it.
through political correctness or the lack thereof on our part
Yeah. Thank you very much for joining us on this journey
of self-discovery.
of political discovery.
Thank you.
Shalom. What the fuck was that one? Fucking shalom anyway, but thanks a lot.
Oh, my back.